What is happening, fellow pioneers of human transportation? I'm Yogi Steve, and you're watching ESA, the Electric Scooter Academy. I am out here on the Emove Cruiser. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do around the neighborhood. If I need to do local chores, I'll jump on one of my smaller vehicles. It's either this or the Roadrunner usually, but sometimes I just want to jump on the small scooter. It's fun. Guys, thanks for joining me. If it's your first time checking out my channel, please subscribe, like the video, leave comments, ask questions. Out here on the Emove Cruiser S. It's just like the original Emove Cruiser, but with a sine wave controller. This scooter is mostly known though for its huge range, its long battery. So I think I'm going to call these the Emove Cruiser Chronicles, where I'm going to make a little video every single time I take it out for local chores, and we'll see how far I can go without having to charge it. I think a lot of people buy this scooter mostly for the range, also for the great price point. It's only like 1,400 bucks. You get a lot for that. And don't forget to use my bonus code, Electric Scooter Academy, for 50 bucks off this scooter. And that really supports me as a content creator. I really only work with Voromotors and their products. They've been very good to me. We're stuck. Zombies fucked us up. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Oh my God, that lady almost nailed me. I was just gonna come out and do chores. Then my buddy Brian, who you guys know, he's my neighbor and my friend. He works down the street, was telling me there's a fire at Chick-fil-A. If not at Chick-fil-A, like near Chick-fil-A. He made it sound like he was at Chick-fil-A. And I thought to myself, Jesus, if Chick-fil-A burns down, who am I gonna deliver food for? So he actually says he's at Chick-fil-A, and we're gonna go down there and we're just gonna meet up with him. A lot of people, I think, are wondering about, like, how big is this scooter? Is it a big scooter or a small scooter? And the way I look at this Emove Cruiser is, if you've only seen rental scooters, like Segway style, you know, smaller birds or whatever you want to call them, this is way bigger than that. But it's not as big as a real big scooter. A real big scooter is a dual motor scooter, usually with a motor in the front and a motor in the back. And those usually start at about 2,200 bucks. But you do get a ton for your money at 1,400 bucks on the Cruiser. A lot of people don't need a super torquey, a super fast scooter. That being said, you give this scooter enough time, it's going to get up to at least 30 miles an hour. Sometimes these restaurants like In-N-Out and the Chick-fil-A, they destroy the street. Like Brian said, there was a fire down here or something. I don't see anything yet. The air doesn't smell like smoke. He's told me to meet him at Chick-fil-A. I had a nice healthy dinner before I came. I had a nice healthy meal before I came out, because I don't want to find myself eating Chick-fil-A, especially on my days off, right? That noise you hear is I got my kryptonite lock like bungee corded to the scooter. It's a pretty interesting spot. Now where's Brian? He said he was going to be here. He made a big deal. He was like, oh, I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. And of course he's not here. Brian just called me. He said he's on Highland and Santa Monica, which is right down here. I told him to get on to the east side of the street. Not everybody really understands like north, south, east, west, right? But this is the east side of the street. You just think about going in the direction away from West Hollywood. There, is that him? Oh, what's this guy doing? We're gonna go find Brian. There's a Trejo's Donuts down here we could go to. That'd be nice. I can't believe Brian is all the way down here. He did say Highland and Santa Monica. Oh, maybe he can rent a scooter to go up the hill. That would be some pretty cool. This is bullshit. Where is he? That would be some pretty cool footage. He is right by Trejo's Donuts. This is really bad team. I haven't had a sweet in 6 days, or any restaurant food. Oh, you're.
Check it out, man.
I didn't know you were. Are you working down here?
No, man.
You just walked down here,
dude. Go check it out. It's right on the next block.
Is it smoking?
And not now. They put it out.
Oh, there's not much to see then.
I did video.
So, and wait a second. So you walked all the way down here to see this?
Dude, it's like a 5-minute walk, bro.
Okay. Okay. We're walking back now.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. Let's go.
Thanks. What do you have?
You should rent a rental scooter. Came all the way down here because you heard that you saw
the fucking fire from Hollywood Boulevard.
Wow, you saw the smoke?
Yeah.
I guess I was too late. There's nothing down there for me to go to. Brian made it sound like Chick-fil-A itself was on fire, and for a second I thought to myself, damn, if Chick-fil-A burns down, I'm out of business. By the way, interesting thing, team, about this Emove Cruiser S. The controller is so smooth. I'm going unbelievable. It's actually very hard to ride a scooter slowly, especially at a walking pace with a person. Brian, kick the shit out of this thing for video. You want to beat it up for me? Do something to it. Beat it up. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. If you don't hit it, I'll hit it. It's a fucking stoner. Look at this fucking stoner delivery guy. I'm impressed with your hiking ability. You're a good hiker for somebody who doesn't ever want to hike with me.
You and Taco Bell.
Oh, bro, we haven't been to Taco Bell in 6 days, right? I've been on a diet for. You and I haven't been out for a binge in a week. That's true. It's true. But we haven't been out for a binge in a week because I'm on a diet. So how'd you like the scooter?
Fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, you haven't driven this one yet before, right?
I like it.
Yeah.
How much are they?
$1,350 with my discount. $1,350 with my discount.
Well, if you ever fucking teach me how to play poker, I'll buy one.
Brian says he's only buying a scooter if he wins the funds in a poker game. Yeah, well, we're making our way up north on Highland. I'm just kind of like scooting Brian back to work. Brian says he'd love this scooter. It'd be the perfect scooter for him. I agree. I'll give it to him. Maybe when I get bored of it, I'll give it to him. Friends, I didn't really come out here to hang out with Brian, but it was good to see him. We're actually going to Target to get some groceries over to the left. So say goodbye to all these zombies. Brian, it was good to see you, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Boom.
Be safe on that thing.
All right, guys. So let's go to put it back in third gear because I put it in first gear for Brian. I didn't want him. I put it in second gear for Brian. I didn't want him to go too fast. But pop us back up a little bit. We're just really going over to Target where I'm going to buy my groceries. Enjoying the scooter. It's very fun. It's nice out too. It's finally t-shirt weather. And I'm becoming too fat ever since my accident. So yeah, I've been telling you guys I've been sticking to my diet. Wonder what kind of scooter those little babies are. I've been sticking to my diet. So the foods that I buy at Target that are on my diet are limited. I went from Reese's Peanut Butter Cups and Kit Kats to like vegetables basically, and I eat just like a lot of eggs when I'm on a diet. So let's go to Target quick. I really wanted to be out here with a light backpack, so I didn't even want to carry the kryptonite lock. I put it on the deck of the scooter, as you can see. Now I'm going to lock it up, and I'm probably going to lock my helmet up out here as well. See that? A professional move. I don't want to have to carry around my big ass helmet. Let's go into Target and pick up what we need. Every time I come in here, I say I'm here to get health food and I buy junk food, but this week I'm serious. So we got baby carrots and super plain tricolor coleslaw, which is just cabbage. We also picked up some coffee and half, because if you're on a diet, I can never diet without coffee. Let's go. Right. We got everything you need, and of course the secret to good security is to rush everywhere you go. You cannot tie one of these things up and go to work for a whole work day, or you're crazy. It's never gonna happen. A couple minutes at a time and you'll probably never have a theft. All right, so you can see I took this camera off because I was definitely worried about somebody grabbing this. I love this clamp, it's so easy on off. I can't be the only one trying to initiate like a summer diet cleanup. I mean, am I trying to lose weight? Yeah. Like I said, I was 192 the other day, and that's just way too high for me. I have a decent amount of muscle on my frame, but not enough to support that much weight. So I'm just trying to eat clean, controlling my, like, no processed carbs, controlled portions of healthy carbs, which I mean is like basically just rice and potatoes, naturally occurring carbs, but like no more than 150 grams a day, like no more than 600 calories a day of that. So it's basically like if I make a cup of white rice dry and I eat that, that's 600 calories of carbs. And then the rest of my diet will be protein and fat. And if I eat that way, I will definitely lose weight. I mean, I'm already down to like 186 from 192 in 7 days. So that's good, that's good. It's just, it's hard for me to stay in a diet. I love the nighttime eats. But guys, again, I appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I'm looking forward to riding the Emove Cruiser S even more. I'll probably do more delivery shifts with it in the future. It's just that business has been so bad recently that when business is bad, I kind of want to be able to go to the deepest, furthest spots of Hollywood, and I can't really do that on the Cruiser. I mean, this scooter can get up hills, but it's probably better in the long term to be worked on flats. You've already seen it in previous videos. Like right here, just to get up here, this is a big hill. Scooter works great on hills, but I don't want to put too much pressure on it. So when I work shifts and I'm really trying to make money, I'm gonna have my bigger vehicles out there for the most part. But I'm not gonna bring my freaking Dualtron Ultra out for a little trip like this. I'm not gonna bring the big KAABO out here for a short trip. But here, you want to test it up hills a little bit? You ready? Free time, a little bit of a hill test. This is one of the worst fucking hills in Hollywood. This is really just an insane hill. Yeah, this is a crazy hill. Like rental scooters cannot get up this hill. It's nice there's not much traffic out here right now. But yeah, the scooter did this hill no problem. We could go a little further too. Should we take a trip? Should I push it to the limit? I'm not gonna push this scooter to the limit, but let's test its uphill a little bit. Last time I did this, I was on the KAABO Mantis King GT. I ended up going all the way to the top. It's a bigger dual motor scooter. I'm not gonna do that on this. I'm just gonna go up there to that white truck. I mean, look how we're booking up this fucking hill though. It's pretty insane for a single motor scooter. I don't know if you can tell, but my buddy Brian really liked this. If you're in the market for a bigger scooter and, you know, if you're in the market for a scooter bigger than the bird scooters and the rental scooters, like this is it, because this is not much more expensive. And it's like 3 times the performance. Yeah, crushed that hill pretty good. I had fun out of here again with you guys. Of course, there's more delivery videos coming. I am working my ass off. I'm trying to put out 6 or 7 videos a week even. I'm really enjoying doing it. The more prolific I am, it seems like the channel does better. Here and there, I make an affiliate sale. That's nice. Again, don't forget, Electric Scooter Academy bonus code for this or any of the other scooters that I drive other than the Dualtrons. Completely supports the channel because YouTube doesn't pay me shit. Anyhow, guys, I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, set your notifications for the live stream. I will hit that just as much as I can. Thanks for your support, guys. Man, Cruiser killing it on this fucking downhill. Hell yeah. I don't want to go too fast, though. All right, let's go home.